Hello, this is RJ Ratunil, and today I will show you how to create an aging report from scratch without using accounting softwares. But before that, let's talk about what is an aging report and the benefits of creating it. Basically, an aging report shows how many days the credit invoices from customers, in the case of accounts receivable, have not been collected. As you can see, the report categorizes the number of days like 0 to 30 days, 31 to 60 days, and so on. You can modify this according to your business needs. Now, this report will help you make decisions such as whether to continue delivering goods or services to customers, knowing it has an unpaid amount of 13K in the case of customer 1. Also, you can check the total amount if it exceeds the amount you're willing to give credit to customers. In other words, you can check the credit limit. Finally, you can analyze if you will consider some of the invoices uncollectible because it has not been collected for a long time, and decide if writing it off in your books. Now let's dive into creating the report. Let's just delete this for a moment and start over. Let's first put in today function so that the report will automatically update to current day. And let's name this cell number of days outstanding. Oops. In this column, we can note the days of the invoices by subtracting the current day to invoice date. Hit F4 to lock in today's cell value and do that for the rest of the column. Let's beautify this for a moment. Now let's name this cell age category. I have prepared information of categories in a separate tab. Now let's use the Vlookup function. Basically, what this does is that it looks up a certain values, in this case the number of days, and match it to the categories on a separate tab. Let's use this table as an example. The 11 days belongs to the 0 and 30 days. 30 days, and the 103 days outstanding belongs to the 91 and 120 days range, and so forth. Now type equal sign and Vlookup, open parenthesis, and select the F column beside it as a lookup value. Type comma and highlight the table we want to look up to, in this case the days category, and comma. Type 3 because we want to look up the third column from the table. 1, 2, 3, comma, and write true because we want to look up the approximate match. Close parenthesis and hit enter. This is a little bit challenging if it's your first time to use this function, but it will get easier once you get the hang of it. Now, you can notice that the return value is 0 to 30 days because 11 days is within this range. And this is exactly the information we need for our aging report. Let's do that for the rest of the column. Oops! Let's undo that for a moment because we need to lock in the lookup table by hitting F4. Enter. And yes, we have our age category. Now let's create the aging report by making a pivot table. Highlight all the data and insert pivot table. Hit OK, and let's drag the customer name in the row box, the invoice amount, to values, the age category to columns, the invoice number to rows, and let's beautify this for a moment by hitting the design. And let's add a slicer to spice things up. And choose customer and hit OK. Basically, you can just click which customer you want to check. You want to check customer 2, customer 1, customer 4, customer 1. So there you have it. We have an aging report. There's a lot of possibilities we can do here, but that's in a more advanced lesson. If you like to get the source data for practice, let me know in the comment below by typing me. And this is all for today. And see you in the next video.